do it for some shoes and some clothes, you'll see what it'll do for a necklace. Right trail look like a spider, it's crawling $1 on just the accessories. She made me wanna go harder, I like a whole aura, I think I'm obsessed with her. Birthday, the worst way, he had a wish. I get right under their skin, I don't even try, I guess I can't help it. I'ma have love for bro for life, we talk or not, I step with. Of course you could beat me at talking, ain't no back and forth until we catch up with it. And making the opposite mad, I done fell in love with it. You can't sell fish with a cute one. Bank account look good, it's a new one. You the type like the type on computers. Got a mask, but he ain't no. Top 10, but she don't act bougie. Me and your friends, we can go to Aruba. Get friends, it depend on my mood, maybe.
I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Here's Simmons, and it's Simmons with the jam.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
The Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And Post gets it to go.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside, Green. Left side, Curry. Back to Green. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. On the attack, Simmons. Outside Moody. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Leonard pulls down the board. Outside Harden. Pass to Zubats. Now here's Simmons. And here's Moody. Here's Green. Outside Curry. From downtown. Rebounded by James Harden.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Down low. Here's Zubats. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubats. Green with the ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr, who told me that one key will be holding James Harden in check. He said they don't want to let Harden get too much penetration, and when he does drive the lane, they're going to shade him left and force him into his weaker right hand. It's a strategy teams have used on Harden before, so we'll see how effective it is tonight.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. He's off on the second. So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Just 4 to shoot. And a missed layup. Clippers trail by 3. Pass to Leonard to win the cold spell. Out to Powell. Back to Leonard. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
On the wing, Green. Out to the wing. Here's post. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Harden from outside. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Left side Curry. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
0 fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Leonard on the wing. That 3's off the mark. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Los Angeles making a change here. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
.52 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Knox. Now here's Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Another shot. And it's Knox missing.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Powell. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Warriors trailing. Right side, Podziemski. Monty grabs a miss. Leonard outside. Harden surveying the D. And then Harden with the jam.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Los Angeles leading by 4.
The Clippers, 13.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Podziemski. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside heel. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Norman Powell.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
Here's Eubanks. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. Powell in the post. Here's Dunn. Knocks it down from distance. Dunn's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Dunn outside. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Jackson Davis misses. To the inside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Zubac's shot is off. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Podziemski. 19-footer. And the jumper is good. Podziemski's got 4 points in the quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Nice shot by Simmons.
Love the assertive approach from Simmons, refusing to let the contact get to him.
Right side, Pajemski. Outside, Payton. 5 to shoot. Here's Kuminga. Over Covington. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Harden. Fires from deep. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 3. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective. He's not going to beat you with speed. Harden uses his footwork and his strength to create separation on his way to the rim.
Here's Pajemski. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And how about Brandon Pajemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The size of Simmons alone is what makes him so difficult to guard.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the Warriors making a switch here. And both free throws good for Simmons. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Simmons looking around. Outside Harden. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors.
1:52 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside. There's 1:40 left to play in the first half. Now Simmons, 6 points for him. Outside Jones, from the arc, and he buries his first look.
And it's not always Leonard's forte. But he's really developed a solid passing game.
Outside Curry. Looney, the screen. Charity stripe shot. Curry, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Zubac. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Outside Butler. Looney inside. Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 6. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
There's not much you can do to slow down Butler in the mid-range. He just gets to his spot and rises up.
Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. And a deep 3 from Curry. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Woo.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The Clippers in the lead. Dunn outside. Pass to Powell. Outside Covington. 5 on the clock. Back to Powell. Buries it down low. Powell's got his second bucket on the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
It's stolen by Dunn. For the finish. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Pass to Butler. Outside Curry. And now we've got an intentional foul. And the Warriors make some changes.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Jackson Davis. He's scoreless. Gets the three to fall.
Rate of baskets assisted. It's a stat really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
To the paint. Powell. Pass to Eubanks. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Clippers score.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Clippers.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. The Warriors trailing. Outside Kuminga. Out left to the wing. Outside Payton. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead. Kuminga's shot is off. So it's Los Angeles now. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them.
A 3-and-D wing. Covington's skill set is perfect for how players and teams play the game today.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Good on the second one. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. And here's Podziemski. He's got 9. Pass to Kuminga. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Covington. Here's Powell. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Payton with it. Dunn in his pocket. Outside Kuminga. Now Payton for the lead. And he can't get that one. Dunn outside. Pass to Powell. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks. You know, when you look around the league at the young players, Kuminga is one of the stars.
It's hard to ignore the work that he's done in his young career. Already a part of a championship team. There's no doubt he's blossoming into a star in this league. We've got to keep an eye out for him.
Here's Powell. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Left side Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. There's the drive. Baji grabs a miss. The Clippers lead by 4. Bogdanovich with it. Payton covering. And it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Bogdanovich on the wing. No points yet. Dunn left side. Pass to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, nice little J by Bogdanovich, giving it just the right touch from that range.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. .127 left in the third. Right side, Pajemski. 6 to shoot. Kuminga with it. Guarded by Covington. To stop the drought. Shots blocked. Here's Powell. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Pajemski. Oh, Covington with a block. It's Powell on the wing. He has 6. .43 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And that one's good. Machi.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Timeout. And here it comes, Warriors.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And a deep 3 from Curry. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And Simmons, here we go.
Nice play by Simmons, beating the defender to the spot.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Simmons.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Here's Moody. Close in. Moses Moody.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Simmons with the bucket. Simmons has got 10 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so,
44.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Curry. Inside. Butler. Butler with emphasis.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
Simmons with it. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Outside Butler. Here's post. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He's such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
Down low. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Nice shot by Harden. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Curry, that's good.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
He's not much of a threat to score, but Simmons dishing it, he can do it with the best of them.
Up top, Curry. Outside for Butler. Oh, sweet move. And it's Butler with the jam.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Yep, that one goes.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
The three from Curry.
Come on.
That won't go either for Curry.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Harden misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
The kick out. Curry fires for 3. That won't go either for Curry. The Clippers lead by 9. Here's Harden. The rebound by Post. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
To the paint. Here's Baji. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Curry. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Here's Harden. He takes it in. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. And the Clippers lead by 13. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end this cold spell. That shot off.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Right side Jones. The quick look, no good that time.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Fires the 3. Post shot, no good. The Clippers lead by 13. Here's Harden. Warriors with the rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Curry. And he lays it up and in. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Jones. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Here's Curry. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Outside Harden. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Clippers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ben Simmons.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry from deep three-point land. Jones grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. It's a 13-point game. And it's good. 2 points. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Powell. No good that time. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks.
Walk around, left foot, right foot, walk around, slide, walk around, everybody walk around, speed it up, walk around, slow it down, walk around, slide, walk around, everybody walk around. Yeah, I got my hand on the button. If I press the button, I turn everything into nothing. They'll talk behind your back and in your face to be frontin'. I be with the team, we gon' score way over 100. Yeah, I'm the only one to count this money. You can't give me nothing and you can't take nothing from me. Got a girl to shake something for me. When she to the ground, you gon' have to walk around. Walk, walk, yeah, walk around. Left.
We've got... Basketball action from Chase Center, the new home of the Warriors here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. The Warriors with their last game here in Golden State before heading out on the road. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat. Receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Now Garland, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Over Butler. Garland with the bucket.
Well, if he's not going to create for his team, who's left? You got to create for yourself. Garland with a nice bucket.
Green inside, and he lays it straight in.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Garland with the bucket.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Ware. Outside for Jackson. On the wing, Wiggins. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. You're going to win their share of games.
Here's Curry with the three. Sinks the triple.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Now, here's Garland. Has to wear. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Again, the miss by the Heat. Curry with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Outside Curry. Here's Post. Over Wiggins. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Curry's got 5 now.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Miami trailing. Wiggins outside. Pass to Garland. And Curry pulls it down. And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. To the paint. The kick outside to Butler. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Man, look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
Outside Garland. .133 left in the first. Pass to Wiggins. Over Moody. Miami no good on that time either. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Butler. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. Low block shot on the way. He can't get that one to fall.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And here is Moody. He has yet to score. Curry can't get it to go.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
There's Garland. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Ware. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead, up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And yes, it's good. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the off-season in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. The Warriors leading. Hield outside. Knocks down the three ball. Hield's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
Here's Jovic. Hasn't made one yet. 6 to shoot. Here's Rozier. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Here's Rozier, following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. Pass to Jovic. And the three off target.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Buries the long-range jumper.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's Podziemski. The Heat knocking down the tray. And good that time. Podziemski's got his first bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Up top, Jackson Davis. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead. Rozier looking around from downtown. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. On offense, here are the Warriors. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Robinson. No scoring in this one. Plumlee with the screen. Robinson drives in. Can't cash in from close range. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Podziemski. To Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the Heat. Inside. Good ball movement here by Miami. It's tipped. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last. 1:53 left in the second quarter. And here's Golden State. 6-point game. Rozier with the steal. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Garland surveying the D. Pass to Ware. Outside Jackson. It's good from long range. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
They kick out to Hield. Here's Podziemski. Just 4 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Kuminga throws it down.
With some enthusiasm, Kuminga saw his chance to dunk it. He took it.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Leading by 5. Outside for Curry. .40 seconds left in the first half. Wow! Magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Back to Garland. Rebound by Butler. Warriors leading by 7. Puts up a deep 3. Curry can't get it to go.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Outside Jackson for 3. That shot no good. And stolen by Wiggins. The shot no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Heat trailed by 7. One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're going to grind it out.
Yeah, this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big 3, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture.
And Butler sends it back.
And Jimmy Butler has incredible defensive instincts. Great timing on that block.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Up top, Garland. 8 points for him. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Some solid defense from Butler.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
You know, Butler's really developed that jump shot over time. Just an incredibly lethal shooter.
The three from Garland. And the three ball is good. Garland's got 11 points.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Curry can't get it to go. The Heat trailed by 8. Wiggins drives in. Outside Jackson. And Looney sends it back.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Warriors.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Moody with it. And he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 10.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Basket good. Highsmith got his first 2 points of the night.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. Miami grabs the miss. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Curry's shot is good.
Well, those mechanics and that kind of time, that's pretty stuff from Steph Curry.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Jackson with the screen. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Jackson's got 5 now.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Pass to Moody. Shot clock at 5. Over Garland. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Heat trailed by 6. Wiggins with it. Butler covering. There's a good screen. Here's Ware. Here's Highsmith. Outside Garland. Jackson with the screen. Fires for three. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Garland. He's got 11.
He has not had the same focus we saw in that first half. Really struggling here in the second.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
A three-pointer. Wiggins. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Outside for Robinson. Miami no good on that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Podziemski. Banked in off the glass. Podziemski's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Rozier. Outside for Robinson. Drains it from beyond the arc. 7 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Podziemski. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 10.
34.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Warriors leading by 10. Healed outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Kuminga. Jacks up a three. And Rozier pulls it down.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Anderson the screen. Rozier with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. And it's Rozier missing. Pass to Jackson Davis. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Payton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
VP2 being a second-generation star, that comes with some challenges, but he's definitely his own man out there on the floor.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Heat trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Anderson. Pass to Jovic. It's good. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now Podziemski. Here's Kuminga. Back to Podziemski. Over Rozier. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Miami with the ball. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will be the third of this 6-game road trip. Here's Jovic. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Jovic has got 5 points now this quarter. 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. That's a 2 from Hield. And again, no good by Golden State. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Ripped away. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. And Payton throws it down hard.
Got to be aware of Payton on the break. He uses that speed and athletic burst so well.
Pass to Anderson. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Now Payton. Uncovered. Here's Jackson Davis. Payton outside. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. The shot misses.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
A great sign of how confident Rozier is. He wants to be the leader, and you need your leader to come through with buckets like that.
Pass to Kuminga. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Known as a ferocious scorer, Rozier is also solid at knowing when to give it up.
Here's Butler. Oh, no, stopping that time.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Anderson outside. Robinson on the wing. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Outside for Jackson. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Curry outside. Miami grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough openings.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Pass to Butler. Paint. Butler.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
The Heat trailed by 5. Outside for Jackson. No good from outside.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The 3 from Garland. Hits the three-point bomb.
They had to get something, and Darius coming up big.
Pass to Moody. Butler with the ball. Off with the layup. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Garland. Here's Ware. Wiggins with it. Defended by Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Curry outside. Now Green. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Butler with the steal. From the arc. The shot comes out. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up.
Fell in love with the game. Put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said, get the streets hope. Look out for the king. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on the.
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This is their last game against this team. They're looking to duplicate the outcome of that first contest where they played so very well.
Well, I think they have the mindset to get. This sweep, as long as they don't take this team lightly, because they've already beaten them this season.
Now here's Garland. Jackson on the wing. Garland up top. Back to Jackson. The kick out to Wiggins. Just 3 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second-best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable. Pretty interesting adjustment from Garland on that attempt.
Outside Curry. Pass to post. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Ware. Now here's Garland. Back to Jackson. Jack's up a 3. Rebounded by Green.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Garland, no good. Left side, Green. Pass to Curry. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Garland. To the paint. It's Wiggins on the wing, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Now here's Curry. Takes the 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They're almost always layups for Curry at this point. Makes the 3 look so easy.
All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's perfect from the line this time. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Garland. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game.
And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Garland.
This is why Draymond's one of the top defenders in the league, and right now getting under the skin of the opposing offense.
Double team on Butler. Outside, Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him. And Coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. The 3 from Curry. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Garland up top. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Garland. Kicks it out to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Garland. Wiggins for three. Sinks it from distance.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off.
Here's Curry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Brent, you could hit the three back in your day, and no doubt Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does. There's no one that produces the way that he does either.
And he's good on the second. Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
This one for three. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. To the inside. Here's Rozier. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State with the ball. Here's Moody. And he buries his first look.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
20 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Over to the left wing. Pass to Jovic. 6 to shoot. And he drives in. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really effective.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Warriors ahead. They're up by 2. And the second quarter is on its... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
And here's Podziemski. Out to Hield. The 3 is up. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Now here's Rozier. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Here's Hield. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Rozier with it. Kuminga defends. Outside for Rozier. Launches a three. Warriors with the rebound. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. To the middle. Pass to Plumlee. Novic's shot is off. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's Kuminga. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. So it's Miami now. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Jonathan Kuminga, 1.
Kuminga, no good on the free throw. And Brent, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
Back to Pajemski. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Inside. Here's Plumlee. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
For his career, more than 3/4 of Plumlee's basket have come within 3 feet of the rim, so you know he's going to take it inside.
Left side, Kuminga. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. Plumlee pulls down the board. Heat trail by 4. Here's Rozier. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Rozier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Pajemski. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Highsmith. Here's Jovic. Off target from outside. The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Pajemski. Jackson Davis, a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. So for Miami, here's Garland. They set the screen. Let's go with a 3. Here's Ware. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
The shot by Pajemski, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
That one goes in. And now it's just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, Garland did a nice job. Pretty lethal off the bounce and great body control on that drive.
Hill drives in. There's Jackson Davis. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Garland. And it's all tied up. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Jackson Davis. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Now Pajemski. Outside heel. Here's Jackson Davis. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Heat with the lead. Garland with the ball. Into the lane. Good on the shot. Garland's got 8 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Shot clock at 5. Oh, here's Moody with the drive.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Jackson outside. Here's Garland. Give him 8 points now. Robinson can't hit.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And the shot is good by Garland.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebound Miami.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Robinson. He shoots it. Can't nail the jumper.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Green. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Garland. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And here's Butler. Still without a bucket. Pass to Curry. Here's Post. 6 on the shot clock. And that misses. That would have put him up. And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Back to Curry. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Butler. And Butler inside.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Clock at 6. From the stripe. A shot by Butler. No good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
They set a pick. Down low. Here's Ware. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It'll be game 3 of 6 on their current trip. Butler on the wing. Outside Curry. Shoots over Wiggins. Wiggins knocks it loose.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Garland, no good. The Warriors trailing. Butler on the wing. The gritty finish from Butler there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim. Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Jackson the screen. Garland for 3. Rebounded by Green. It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. Now here's Curry. Right side Moody. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end this cold spell. Jump shot is good that time. Curry's got 8 points.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, that ball's gone.
Got it. And the Heat lead by 2.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give them a breather, talk things over. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Right side Pajemski. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Jackson Davis. And finally they hit one. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Miami. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
42.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Now Pajemski. There's a screen by Kuminga. Pajemski into the lane. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Right side Pajemski. Outside Hield. Here's Jackson Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. No good on that one. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Pass to Payton. To take the lead. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And there's the screen. Pass to Ware. Out to Garland. Clock at 6. Wiggins outside. Tipped.
Such great instincts and athletic ability. Kuminga getting there to stop shots.
And Kuminga throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Garland with the ball. Kuminga defends. Garland, no good. The Warriors leading. Left side, Payton. And here's Kuminga for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Garland for 3. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And the shot goes down.
Safe to say that Steph Curry has mastered that shot there, the floater with the beautiful high release.
He gets it in there. Garland's got 15 points here in the second half.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Robinson. Spins. Out to Garland. Jackson on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
On the wing, Curry. Pass to post. All alone. And there's another one for the Warriors.
The assist.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
It's stolen by Green. Here's post. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry from deep three-point land. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Heat trailed by 7. And it's Garland on the drive. Pass to Ware. Wiggins outside. 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Wiggins right now just using force, challenging the defense, and sometimes making them get very physical with his play.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Pass to post. Green with the ball. And here's Butler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. 1:09 left in the fourth. Jackson on the wing. Garland with the ball. Rebounded by Green. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Butler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight.